I used to hear people talking about their kids, how much they loved them. They'd sacrifice anything for them, and I gotta admit, I never quite understood. But now I do. When you make that connection with this little human being and you realize that they count on you for everything, it's the most powerful thing I've ever experienced.
I know how much you love JJ. And he'll always be with you. And whether he realizes it or not, you'll always be with him.
You know, it was tough getting used to having him here, tougher than I thought anyway, but getting used to him being gone is gonna be a hell of a lot harder.
And there's no timetable, Jack. Mourning is a process.
You know, maybe we should get out of town for a while.
If you want to do that, I'll start packing right now.
I don't know, Carly, but then coming home might be like having to rehash the whole thing all over. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make this thing right.
You don't have to know, Jack. You just hold on tight, and we'll get through it.
Okay, this has got to stop. I know I'm feeling sorry for myself.
If anybody ever had a reason, it's you.
Thank you. I'm gonna get out of here for a few minutes.
Hey, Jack. Do you remember the other day when I said that I had something that I wanted to tell you?
Before Margot stopped by. Yeah, but later you said that you changed your mind.
Right. Well, I've changed it again. I'd like to tell you now.
Is this more bad news, Carly? Because I can't handle it if it is.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, then why do you got that look on your face?
Which one?
The look that says, I hope he forgives me for this.
Well, it's because I probably should have told you this some time ago, when it happened. But there was so much going on, I didn't want to give you
Whatever
one
the reason is, it doesn't matter anymore. Just say it and get it over
pregnant.
with. What?
I'm pregnant.
Did you just say you were pregnant?
Maybe this isn't the best time to tell you, but it was so hard losing JJ. I thought you could use some good news.
How long have you known?
Couple weeks?
Why didn't you tell me?
Well, you were dealing with JJ, and there was a lot going on, and I didn't want to confuse the issue.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Right now, on the day that I had to give up a child I thought was mine, you're telling me that I am going to be the father of my very own, no doubt about it, kid.
I'm gonna have a baby. No doubt about that.
Well, but there have been times in my life when I thought I was happy, or what I used to think substituted for being happy, but
You made it? It's okay?
no, it's okay. Carly, I'm gonna be a father. I'm gonna be, you're the most incredible woman on this entire planet.
No, I'm not. It's just nature, Jack. I just went along for the ride.
Are you kidding me? You're a miracle worker. What else do you call someone who gives me everything I've ever dreamed of? First you become my wife, and now you're telling me you're gonna be the mother of my child. Oh, I love you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I love you too. And I am so glad this is what you want, because all I want is to make you happy.
Oh, honey, I'm not happy. I'm completely delirious. Hey, come on. Sit down. I get you anything?
No, I'm not helpless.
Let me touch your stomach.
No, there's nothing to touch.
Oh, shh. My baby's in there, Carly. Shh. Oh, you're never gonna believe this. Someone in there just said, hello, Daddy.
If I knew you were going to be this excited, I probably would have told you sooner.
Oh, what are you talking about? How can I not be excited about this?
Of course I knew that you'd be happy about having a baby. It's just with everything going on, you might not be able to enjoy it.
Well, you're right about that. I was focused on JJ. And wondering what Julia's next move would be. But this, honey, this is completely different. There's going to be none of that chaos or anxiety, nothing. Just pure joy all the time.
It's nice to see you smiling again, Jack. Last few days, you've looked as if your world is about to end.
Well, you got that right. For a couple minutes there, I thought it was. JJ meant a lot.
I know. And you can't replace one child with another. We both know that. But maybe looking forward to this new baby will help take some of the sting out of what you're going through.
I always knew you were an incredible person. But the way you handled this, I don't know how you did it.
Well, you're not mad at me for not telling you sooner.
Oh, no, of course not. Of course not. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Is this why you were having such a hard time with your stomach?
No, that was something else.
Okay, well, whatever it was, I'm just sorry that you had to deal with this all by yourself for so long.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, at least I was busy.
You know what? I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm gonna wait on you. I'm gonna make this perfect. I am gonna treat you like a queen every minute of this pregnancy.
Oh, really? Oh, this is starting to sound pretty
And
good.
I'm not gonna stop there. I'm not gonna stop there. Once we have this baby, I'm gonna do everything. Feedings, diapers. You didn't even tell me when you were due.
Actually, I'm not sure.
What are you talking about? Isn't that like the first thing they tell you?
Well, of course, I have some idea about when the baby is coming, Jack. I just haven't received the official word.
Well, you've been to your doctor, right?
Yeah. Yes, and everything was fine. It's just during the examination, the doctor got a call from another patient, and when she was on the phone, I realized that I had to go pick up Parker, so I left before we had a chance to sit down and talk about all the details.
Here, this is what we're gonna do. From this moment on, you and I, we're in this together. I'm gonna come with you on every single appointment.
You don't have to do that,
No, I'm going
Jack.
to. But you have gone through enough of this alone, honey. You've got a husband. Let me do my part.
Oh, come on. You really want to sit and waste 2 hours of time in the obstetrician's office?
What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna make some calls.
To who?
Well, to everyone we know. What do you know? It's Mike and Molly. I can't wait to tell them the good news.
Jack, don't!
What's the deal, Carly? What else have you got to tell me?
Well, I've been doing some thinking since I found out about this pregnancy, and I think I ought to make some changes. Especially work-wise.
No, of course. You know what? I tell you what, we'll set you up a temporary studio. That way you can work from home once you get farther along.
You're always thinking, aren't you, G-Man?
Of course, the only downside would be the inevitability of Craig dropping by whenever he likes.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh, have I heard that before? It's not like he needs any kind of excuse, Carly.
Not if he's not working with me anymore. And he's not. I left the company.
You walked away from Monte Carlo?
A pregnant lady doesn't need the aggravation, right? And I know you hate all the drama that Craig carries around with him wherever he goes, so it was simple, really. I quit.
Well, here's a suggestion that's guaranteed to make the pregnant lady blush. Unquit.
What?
Carly, you heard me. Go back to work.
You are Jack Snyder, aren't you? The dude I saw recently dressed up in his dress blues, waiting for me to come down the aisle. I I can't believe that I'm about to say this, but I insist you let me quit.
No, honey, that's not necessary. Take a leave of absence, anything, but flat out give up the one thing you've wanted most? No way.
I am getting what I've wanted most, Jack. To be your wife. And
No, let that ring.
if it's Craig, I need to make him understand that I am serious
No,
about this.
Carly.
He's not going to understand cutting back. I need to cut him off completely.
Don't
We both know
do
that.
this.
You've reached the Snyders. Leave a message. If you're lucky, we'll get back to you.
Carly, if you're there, please pick up. It's important. No, well, I know it's usually important, but this time it's really important.
I am not going to discuss this. I've already told Jack that I'm
Quitting, and I'm not going to change my mind.
Quitting? No. I told you not to give up on Monte Carlo.
Forget it. Our partnership is over. And as I always say, have a nice life. That's what I intend to do. Now lose the number.
Carly? Not today, Carly. Not today.
Honey, I know that you have heard me blow Craig off before, but I really mean it this time.
Honey, it's not necessary. You don't have to give up one of your lifelong dreams.
I'm not. Jack, we make dreams and we remake dreams. It's okay if they change. How many times do I have to tell you that what I want is right here?
If that's what you want. I gotta get to the station. First, I gotta stop by Lily and Holden's.
Give that little Natalie a kiss for me. Oh, and honey, you know how you said that my being pregnant is the best secret ever? Let's keep it that way for now, okay? And call me superstitious. I don't want to tell anybody yet.